Relying on standard OpenClaw setups usually means dealing with dropped connections halfway through a script and racking up unnecessary daily API charges. We are replacing that process entirely with the Hermes Agent, powered by ChatGPT 5.6. This dashboard shows the exact setup we are building today, a centralized system running active scripts and generating assets with zero errors. To follow along with this process, you need a local machine, Hermes installed via your terminal, and the Telegram desktop app. Moving away from passive chatbots to an agent with direct operating system access allows you to run complex automated workflows in the background while you focus on deeper work. Step 1 is verifying the actual reliability of the new system. Open the Update History panel to compare Hermes error rates directly against your old OpenClaw logs. Looking at this web interface, you'll see a uniform column of green entries reading Status Stable. The connection remains unbroken, preventing tasks from failing overnight. Before we put the agent to work, navigate over to your billing settings. We need to disable your daily API charges, so background tasks don't quickly drain your budget. On the right side of the billing interface, click to select the $20 flat monthly subscription plan. Locking in a flat monthly rate gives the agent the financial bandwidth to turn through smarter, continuous background tasks without sudden spikes in cost. Because Hermes actively runs commands, instead of just returning text, we have to authorize specific operating system permissions on your local machine. Open the Computer Use Permissions menu to access the system toggles. Check Local File Execution at the bottom to let the agent write code, and verify browser control and screen capture are also active green. Without explicitly delegating these file and browser controls, the system cannot execute actions on your desktop and remains a standard text generator. Now we boot the local server. Open your terminal window, type the command Hermes dashboard, and hit enter. That command generates a localhost URL. Open it in your browser and click on the Models tab in the left navigation sidebar. We need to pull the correct OpenAI architecture. Type Codex into the search interface pop-up and select the option for OpenAI Codex. From there, open the Model Version drop-down menu and lock in the highest intelligence tier by selecting GPT 5.6 Sol. Linking this specific Sol architecture to the local dashboard gives your agent the underlying processing capability required to parse complex multi-step logic. We will use the Telegram desktop app as the primary remote control. This dedicated chat interface is where you will issue commands. When you begin a session, avoid setting the agent to the Ultra reasoning level, because the Ultra setting burns through token limits aggressively, causing the agent to forget your initial instructions mid-task. This split screen shows the difference. Sending the /reasoning Ultra command throws a red error, while typing /reasoning medium correctly updates the system with a green success state. Keeping your reasoning parameters properly restricted preserves the agent's memory track across long, continuous workflows. Let's validate the setup. In the Telegram interface, we submit a prompt instructing the agent to analyze our local system hardware and scrape Hugging Face for a matching local AI model. The system can also orchestrate distributed workloads. This control pane shows our primary Mac Studio actively assigning a code generation job to a secondary LLM server. It operates natively inside 3D environments as well. This Unity window shows the Hermes plugin autonomously building out dramatic sunset lighting directly inside the project scene. For persistent web monitoring, you can configure background cron jobs. Here, we've programmed a daily check on Micro Center for elusive RTX 590 restocks. Executing these tasks across advanced web scraping, 3D engine manipulation, and distributed computing proves your Hermes agent maintains persistent, complex workflows. This is your final result. The dashboard confirms your subsystems are running flawlessly in the green, providing completely autonomous control across your entire desktop environment. Head down to the comments and tell me which repetitive daily task you're going to automate first using this setup. I've also linked a cheat sheet in the description containing all the essential Telegram/commands to control your agent. Discarding unstable, crashing frameworks in favor of a locally integrated agent provides the continuous reliability required to survive in modern software development.